just threw my hair up into these wee like twist things. I kind of like it looks really retro, but I don't know 100% if I like it. I don't know if it goes with the top, but my hair was really starting to tick me off being in my face, so level with me. Aloha and welcome to another reacting to horror movie trailers video. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm always this high energy during these videos, so you know what, we're just gonna have to deal with it. For those of you who are maybe new to my channel or just perhaps do not know, I make loads of these videos. I think this is my fifth or sixth one. So either before you watch this one or afterwards, if you like what you see, I would highly encourage you to check out that playlist. I'll leave it linked at the end and in the description, but other than that, we're gonna carry on and see what trailers we're reacting to this time. I got so many recommendations! Assume the position. As per usual, me here, screen of trailer here, commentary here. I think I've said that before and I probably have at this point. Where's the plug-in bit? Ta-da! Your Mac needs to update. That can wait a while. Does anyone ever actually update their Mac when it tells them to immediately? Like, does anyone do that? I don't think so. Now in my last video I asked you guys to recommend a few movies down in the comments, and then some of you started doing that on my other horror movie trailer videos as well. Also I got a few sent to me on social media and tweeted to me, etc. So I have put them all into a random like selector thing website majigger, and I have picked out 3 that you've recommended to me, and then I'm gonna do one at random just based on what's in my recommended section as I watch these through. The first trailer I was recommended to watch is for A Quiet Place. I have no idea about the movie. I don't know if it's out, I don't know if it's coming out, I don't know if it's a new movie, old movie, what it is, I have no idea. And that was recommended to me by Lucas Payton Forever. I like the One Tree Hill reference. Was totally a One Tree Hill kid. Yes! Oh, now that I've seen the thumbnail, oh, I've seen a teaser for this. It popped up on a YouTube video like a week ago. Oh, this looked good. Oh, good choices. A Quiet Place 2018 full movie trailer in full HD. Sounds good, let's go. Oh. Devastation. Apocalypse. Paramount. Great. Awesome. Fire. Love it. Dinner. Nice. Sign language. Those who have survived. What? What? Live by one rule. Why are they walking on sand or sugar or whatever it is? Why are they in bare feet? Never make it. Ah. Right. Got you. Got you. No! Child! No! 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 Children in horror movies annoying! Ah! Oh no, please don't eat. Oh, did you just eat the small child? Red lights, great. What does that mean? Okay! Something tells me a shotgun's not going to do much. She's pregnant. That just makes everything worse. Fantastic. Oh no, someone's gonna... The grabby thing, the horror movie grabby... Ah, there we go. If they hear you, they hunt you. So whose idea was it to set on fireworks? Oh dear Jesus. The lights are reminding me of Stranger Things as well.
If we can't protect them, we have to protect them.
Human. Good luck giving birth in silence, love, just saying. Oh no, no, oh no, don't attack the pregnant lady, that's not nice, that's not, no. April 6th, hashtag stay quiet. Hashtag it's a no from me. First thing I'm gonna say about that movie, I would like you all to put your estimates in the comments. How long do you reckon I would survive in a world where I'm supposed to stay as quiet as possible? I'd be the first to go. Interesting concept though. Interesting concept on the whole post-apocalyptic, post-world disaster setup. It reminds me of something and I can't remember the name of it, and it was basically post-apocalyptic and there were these like space monster things hunting people. Oh god, what was it called? Monster something? Oh god, I can't remember. But I love how in the trailer I've never actually explained who is hunting them or what is hunting them. It's just referred to as they or it. I really, really like that. Also, the general setup of the trailer was quite interesting, how they had music over the top and then there was no discussion. It wasn't until they said, you know, make no sound at all, you know, you understood why. I did like how strategic they were being about it, like they were pouring stuff on the ground so you knew exactly where to walk. They had what looks like painted where you were meant to put your feet, where like quiet floorboards were. It was all very, very interesting, talking in sign language for instance. I do like it. Intrigued to see what the thing hunting them actually is. Intrigued to see, you know, generally what happens. Like, it looked at one point like they were a family, but then it also looked like, you know, they were just a bunch of people that happened to be together. I don't really know. I'm just generally intrigued by that. It looks like, I can't believe I'm saying this and you may think I'm weird for saying this, but it looks like quite a fun horror movie. It doesn't look like the one that you're sitting there on the edge of your seat glued to the screen, like intense horror. I think it will have those moments, you know, throughout, but the intense horror films are, you know, totally different. This seems to be a more relaxed horror. I think there's going to be moments of horror and then it's going to chill out. I think it's going to vary throughout. Also, for some reason, I'm just curious about the fact is, you know, has this thing that has caused this global kerfuffle, has this occurred recently? Has it been happening for a while? Because I think if it had happened for a while, for one, that child would know not to have a loud toy. Two, they would have probably taken it off them by now. Three, I don't think that she would have gotten pregnant in a world where this is going on. So I have a feeling it's a little bit more recent and, you know, she happened to be pregnant when it happened, because I doubt people would, you know, at least on purpose say, you know what, in a world where we have to be silent, let's have a wane. Crying babies, you know, I'm seeing it going very, very wrong from there. Go to a music studio, find somewhere with a soundproof room and live in it. How I would survive every apocalypse 101. Also, it mentioned that it's coming out April 6th, so it's not out yet. Will it be out when this video goes up? Probably. Oh my goodness, it's come out today. On the day you're watching this, it's come out today. So you can go to the cinemas right now and see The Quiet Place. My laptop's falling off my lap. Interesting, like the way it was cut together. I'd watch it. I'll give it a chance. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next movie that I was recommended to watch, and that is I Saw the Devil, and that was recommended to me by Edwin Williams, so thank you very much. I Saw the Devil. Already I'm seeing like Drag Me to Hell vibes in my head, and that movie was awful. I Saw the Devil trailer. This was uploaded 7 years ago, so it's an older one. I would have been 15. I'd been watching horror movies for quite some time by that age, so anyway. Again, I know nothing about this. I'm going into it blind as a bat. Let's see. The following preview has been approved for mature audiences only. I'm not mature. We have a problem. Magnet. Wings. Snow. Oh, that's never good. Random car stopped. What the hell? Jesus. Oh no, no. Oh. For goodness sake, everything he loved was taken from him. What? Suspects. Now confronted by pure evil. He's not getting even. He's getting more than that. What's he doing? He's just getting... Oh, nice line. Good weapon of choice. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Gosh, Jackie Chan too. Your nightmare's only getting worse. Oh, so it's subtitled. Interesting. Okay, so this guy goes all Liam Neeson on the person who killed his wife or girlfriend or something like that. Oh. What? This is nothing like Drag Me to Hell. okay. Oh no, I felt that right in my ankles. Oh my goodness. He will stop at nothing. I saw the devil. You saw the devil in half by the looks of things. Oh my. Okay, definitely hadn't seen it. Definitely nothing like Drag Me to Hell. I didn't realise it was subtitled until they put subtitles in when someone spoke, because no one had actually spoken until that point in the trailer. I had no idea. By that point, I'm already intrigued by this, but I'm also seeing similarities to movies that I've already seen. Like, it's reminded me a little bit of, it's not a horror movie, but what was it called? Law-abiding citizen, where, you know, the guy takes it upon himself to revenge what happened to his wife and his daughter. So it's reminded me of that a little bit, like, you know, taking revenge on, I'm guessing, is he maybe in the police? Is that how he could have access to these files with the suspects, or would he be, you know, allowed that information being a relative? I do not know, there are so many questions. Also, he has some freaking Jackie Chan style moves in there. I was like, yes, living for it halfway through, loved that. But I swear, see the bit where he right into the Achilles, nope, I feel it, I want to hold my ankles for that, oh no, I can feel it. It's like, see when you hear like a really intense noise and you're like, oh, I felt that. Deep within my soul, I felt it. Closing thoughts, I don't look at this as a horror movie, I look at this as more of a crime thriller, maybe, something of that kind of nature. I do think that it definitely has some jump scares in it. I can get that sense from, you know, when he bashed her windscreen in at the start of the trailer. But I don't see it as a horror. I think the trailer makes it seem more like a horror. But I Saw the Devil could be taken in many, many different ways. This is only just one of them. But yeah, I would still give it a watch, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, we move swiftly on to our third horror movie of the evening. And said horror movie is Hereditary. And I did have a screenshot of who suggested this and I can't find it. So if you suggested that I watch Hereditary, thank you very much for your suggestion. I'm gonna watch it right now. And if I find the name of you, I will put it in the description. Hereditary, official trailer number 1, 2018. So it's another new one. My goodness. Even just by the name of this one, I think it's gonna have something to do with something that is inherited through a family or some form of curse or something that's maybe hereditary. I don't know. We shall see. Let us go. Oh, it's a dollhouse, fab.
Come on, Peter.
Oh, is that the trailer? Nice opening. Oh, wow, okay.
It's heartening to see so many strange new faces here today. I know my mom would be very touched and probably a little suspicious.
Oh my
My
goodness.
mother was a very
Right,
secretive and private woman.
So she makes... Oh my goodness, there's so much going on at once.
Right? Even when you were a little baby, she wouldn't let me feed you because she needed to feed you. She was a very difficult woman, which maybe explains me.
I recognize you from your mother.
What? Sometimes I swear I can feel them in the room.
Oh, isn't that a sign of evil? Oh no, what?
She isn't gone.
She hasn't gone. Right, okay, so has the young girl inherited the spirit of her
private
grandmother?
rituals, private friends.
Generation's exorcist.
Take care
Oh!
of me. You don't think I'm gonna take care of you?
But when you die,
Who says anybody's dying? Oh my
She wasn't
god.
altogether there. At the end.
Oh my goodness. What? Oh!
I don't like this. Dad, I don't like this.
What's happening? Peter!
Oh wow.
Never raise your voice at me. I am your mother. Please stop. Mom, what's happening?
Oh my.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
I
What?
just don't want to put any more stress on my family.
So much. Wow, now that seems like a horror movie. Oh, there's so much going on. I didn't really say much during that trailer because I was trying to take in so much. They were showing us so much, but then again, they showed us nothing at all. I love it when trailers do that. They give you pretty much everything, but then at the same time give you absolutely nothing. I love it. From that, I'm kind of thinking that has this young girl inherited, you know, a darkness or maybe some form of witchcraft or something like that from her grandmother. You know, they mentioned she had private ceremonies and secret friends and all this kind of thing. What if she was part of like a coven or a cult? Like, I'm sorry, but what she was doing to that bird, like cutting its head off, like that's some kind of culty, ritualistic rubbish. Also, I have this hunch that I really, really need to sneeze. Excuse me. Also, something I want to mention, I really liked the opening of the trailer, like the fact that it zoomed in on a doll's house that I thought was completely irrelevant. And then, you know, the trailer started to happen within the doll's house, and then it turned out that the mother actually makes doll's houses. Well, it looks like she only makes doll's houses of people that she knows or things in her life, which is a little bit strange. I don't know. Some people take photographs, some people make doll's houses. Why am I yawning? But just from that, I get this sense that whatever this young child has inherited from her grandmother or even from beyond that, it is going to control them. And I get this sense purely because it zoomed in on a dollhouse and then all of a sudden they were inside it, which gives this idea that they are being controlled or manipulated or played with by this darkness, spirit, witchcrafty, culty thing. The fact that it said in the trailer that someone had described it as the modern day Exorcist, this trailer already has, and this movie already has, a heap of pressure on it, because The Exorcist, although a lot of people may not see it now, it was incredible for the time in which it was made. Like, it was a milestone for horror movies, and it went above and beyond in terms of what the horror genre actually is. And the fact that they're claiming that this is going to be that for, you know, this time period, this generation, this, you know, moment in the entertainment industry, I have high hopes, and I hope that they are met, because it seems like there's so much potential here, and if it really gets in and gets really meaty and nitty gritty and it's like, oh, I like it. Honestly, I can't see how it's going to go. I can't predict what I think is happening, because it seemed like there were multiple people at different points that were being affected by the spirit and being possessed or controlled or manipulated or played with, like I said. I'm making that all up in my head. If it turns out not to be true, I'm gonna be freaking gutted now. Definitely giving this one a watch. I have to. So I'm so gutted that I don't know who recommended this. Well done, whoever it is. I don't know how this trailer slipped past me, because I was looking for new horror movie trailers like from this year in my last video, and like Hee Haw popped up on YouTube, so guess their, you know, search engine settings are kerfuffled just like their notification ones. Shade! Alrighty, it's time for my wild card trailer reaction. So I'm just looking through the recommended section. The Vanishing of Sydney Hall is here. That says 2018. Oh, I've nearly ripped out my earphones. That's handy. Not seeing anything that's jumping out at me. Tell Me Your Name. Official trailer 2018 horror movie. We'll go with that, okay? I just clicked on a trailer that says Tell Me Your Name, and then the ad that pops up before the trailer, there's someone sitting in a chair and goes, my name is... That's freaking nuts. Okay, so this is Tell Me Your Name. I know hee haw about it as per usual. We're gonna see.
Do I scare you?
Do you scare me? No, you don't scare me.
I have a feeling that she should. Yay, awkward teen intimacy. Oh, for goodness sake. Hello. Hello.
What were you saying about your mom? I don't know, my mind's just playing tricks on me.
What? That doesn't make any nothing. What the hell?
There's something going on with you. I'm coming over tonight.
I feel like that's a
Call
bad
her,
idea.
Ashley. She's here.
Mom?
Ask her again.
Mom, are you here?
Are they doing a
Please,
Ouija
Mom,
board
I'm begging
thing?
you. I want
No,
you in
that's
my
just
life. Will you please come back to me? I love you, please.
blind stupidity. What? Someone's under your bed, love. Oh, it's gonna grab your ankles. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. An exorcism movie on... What? This is so confusing. What kind of demon did you resurrect? Is she possessed? Oh, tell me your name, as in asking the spirit, tell me your name. Oh, inspired by true events, you would now. Damn. What's going on? Okay, so she's climbing the walls. Fab. Brilliant. Loving life. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. I'm not liking that. Right then.
In the name of Jesus Christ. Tell me your name!
How did I know that was coming? Oh, for goodness sake. Leave it to Linda Blair, would you? Tell me your name. Huh. Strange one. It says that it's a 2018 movie, but I got the feeling just from how the trailer's edited that it was an older film. I don't know if that's just them being very periodically correct in the time period that obviously they're saying it's inspired by true events. If they're just being accurate to the time in which those true events occurred, then well done to them. They definitely convinced me, even just by the setup of the trailer. A little bit confused about a couple of things, like there was this dark shadowy thing that had fiery eyes creeping up on her in her bed, then all of a sudden there was a zombie behind her, then there's her mum's shadow, and then there's this weird looking, it looks, oh my goodness, what's the name of the spirit? Oh my goodness, the thing with the horns. Oh, it's a spirit, I can't remember the name of it right now, but there is another horror movie in which he is resurrected, and it was quite good, and I can't remember the name of that movie either. Fab. It seems like anything to do with The Exorcist or exorcism is very popular in the horror movie community of late. I probably would watch this one. I'm guessing there's a lot more to the story, and they've just given us like literally the bare bones. Like very few things in that trailer that are cut together actually make sense in terms of giving us a timeline of how things occur. But you know, I think they're just giving us crumbs to draw us in, which is exactly what a trailer's meant to do at the end of the day. One thing I didn't like, when he did the whole tell me your name thing, and he obviously put, I don't know if it was holy water or just his hand, or if he was putting a crucifix on her forehead, and she opened her mouth and you saw like green gas coming out of her mouth. Like, if they're gonna start far-fetching it like that, I'ma turn my TV off right now. There's so many other ways you can show, you know, the severity of something like an exorcism, or at least in a fictional context, without having green goblin gas come out their mouth. Do you know what that actually reminded of? See the film The Witches, when she eventually dies and there's all this green smoke everywhere? It reminded me of that. I will of course give the movie a chance. I give all horror movies a chance, to be perfectly honest, because I'm just so intrigued by the different things they can do. I'm not sure if this movie is going to have a surprise in store, because it seems to be your classic possession, exorcism type story. So whether it overlaps into a bigger picture or whether they have something else involved, I will give it a chance. I'm not sure it'll take my heart in terms of exorcism movies, because obviously that belongs to The Exorcist. As a horror movie lover, I have to admit, it is one of my favourite exorcism films. In terms of TV shows, I actually really liked The Exorcist TV show. that they made. Still haven't got around to watching season 2 of that. Must put that on my list. But anyway, I digress. That's when you know a movie, like I'm a little bit on a movie, because if I've just watched a trailer of a movie that I'm really pulled in by and I'm just like, oh yes, I can't stop talking about it, and I just totally went off on a tangent about something else after watching this one. So I'm a little bit a little bit iffy, but I will watch it. Oh, and that brings us to an end of our horror movie trailer viewing for this video. Get away. Oh, and they just fell off the bed. Great. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please let me know in the comments if you've seen any of these movies. Well, obviously some of them aren't out yet. But let me know just by things that you've heard about the movies, things that you know about their storyline, other teaser trailer clips that you may have seen. Please let me know if there's one in particular that I should give a watch first. I will get around to all of them eventually. I've just got a long list of things that I must watch. And as always, please leave me comments down below of what other horror movie trailers you would like me to react to. They can be old, new, freaking fan-made if you want. I do not mind. Recommendations I will follow. But other than that, I am done with this video. As promised, I will put my reacting to horror movie trailers playlist right up there, and down there I'm going to put the playlist to my mental health awareness and suicide prevention fundraiser series. I brought out my part 2 to this fundraiser just, you know, last week, and the reception to it already has been incredible, and it is very, very heartwarming to see so many people coming together and donating to the cause to raise funds for an incredible charity called Here For You. If you have already watched it and you've not donated yet and you would like to, the link to the Just Giving page for Here For You is in the top line of the description, as always. But other than that, much love you guys, and I shall see you all on Monday. Bye!